Welcome viewers to episode 6 of Life of an Elite Dangerous Trader. Last episode we had a bit of a fail in regards to the trying to do the community thing and adding data that wasn't in Slobies yet. By finding out that some stations don't have commodities markets. Yeah. So that cut a bit of our time out of our video, but this episode I'm hoping to get the elusive second trade in. So without further ado, I'm going to head over to Slopies, best profit calculator, and find out what I can trade. Here we go. Now, I've already downloaded the data just a few minutes ago, but I haven't played in 3 days, so hopefully this data's been updated by someone else, but we'll see if it hasn't. Looks like not. 44, that's 100 minutes, that's 2.5, over 2.5, nearly 3 days. So yeah, that's my data that I uploaded a few days ago. And if any of you remember, that's exactly the two same profit margins, though the minutes to age 2 is different. So I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to buy this beryllium and take it to Amamenti at the Bucky Hub. Yep, no worries. Over to game. Oops, wrong button. Should I update this data? Should I? Buy price and sell price are different. Well and truly different too. So I'm going to update this data. The elusive second trade might even stay elusive for a bit longer, but we'll see. Getting all my screenshots, having trouble lining them up. If you can't quite line them up, or can't be bothered quite lining them up, the Elite OCR tool will filter them out, and you'll see what I mean if you go to do it. Head over to OCR, clean out my screenshot folder again. No need to, but I'll just do it. There's been no updates to either program since, or Elite Dangerous for that matter. Everything's good there. Hopefully one of these days I get an error in here. I can actually show you what it looks like when there's an error. When you need to actually use the skip button. But it's not going to happen today, or not this set of trade. Yep, correct. Over to BBC, add prices. That's all good. And save. So I'm going to pause the video there, and I'll come back when this is updated and when it's stopped hanging. See you in a minute. Alright, we're back, and it didn't actually hang for that long, so that makes me happy. I'm going to quickly force the data download. Look at that, passing took. It was quicker than I could even see it. Acciento, it's a station, select. Oops, you gotta click that. Current. Get the voucher. A little bit of a bug. I don't know if Slopey knows about that one, but it's not a game breaker. Well, that's still saying the same profit margins. We're going to go for it anyway. Unit buy price is 8046. We'll just check that. Thought it was different to what I was reading. What am I looking for? Beryllium. That's right. Maybe I was just blind and not looking at the right area. Anyway. Got our cargo. We're going to refuel. Just going to plot our course to Amamenti. Just type it in. Just type it in. Few jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. Doesn't matter. Might decrease the distance for the next one, just to shorten the travel time.
released. Engines engaged.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Boost. Warp.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
System Hydri Sector BJRB4-5 detected.
Warp. Oops, not ready yet. Warp.
Frameshift drive charging.
Do apologise for the long, awkward silences. Fortunately, there's not too much to talk about in travel. Travel's a big part of the game, unfortunately.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
System locker Loda detected.
Guess I like the fact that there's, well, I suppose, a 50-50 against my lazy side wants a autopilot where I can just plot a course and say get there. Like people can hate me saying this, like Eve, but also like the fact that, well,
Frameshift drive
do
charging.
like the fact that you have to, you know, manually fly to each nav beacon throughout space. I suppose that
Four,
gets you involved in the game a bit more.
2, 1.
Feel more
Engage.
part of it, more like an actual pilot, not a I guess a starship controller.
System Hydri Sector
But I think in the year 3300 there would probably be some sort of autopilot. I'm gonna hang my hat on that and say there will be. Warp.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
System HIP 72,986 detected.
One more jump, I believe. Another one after this. Forgotten how many jumps we've done. Warp.
Frameshift drive charging.
Must be only the fourth one. Unless I can pop the camera on. Can't do that. Have made a few mistakes.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
System crowded.
There we go, that's our target system. Warp.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Now, I think I said an episode or two ago that I was going to,
System Amamenti.
I may be dreaming about this, but I think I said I was going to, before I got into the rares, I was going to have a crack at mining. target the station. Bucky Hub. Yeah, I was going to have a crack at mining before I got into the rares. About to think about that, and here's my current plan. I'm going to trade a bit. I'm going to get up to the next ship, the Type 6. I'm going to do a few rare runs so I can get the hang of it and show you guys as well. You know, we'll do a couple of loops of the rare run that I've been given. There's plenty out there, just have to Google it on Reddit, etc. Make a few bucks there, then I'm gonna get probably my Cobra or something like that, maybe even another Type 6 if we've got enough money. Trading rares, fit her out for mining, give that a go. Rather than doing all this trading, get a mining rig, find out it's a failure, then flip back to the rares or trading to get a rig ready for rares. I don't know why they did that. No biggie. Yeah, so once we get a Type 6 and fit her out for trading, we're also going to want a few credits left over to spend on our rares. We'll get into rares. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Right, this is what I was talking about at last episode, the one before, or could be the one before that. It's targeting the request docking.
Docking request granted.
There's little arrows, if you see down the side of my compass, on the actual display of the port itself, the station, there's little arrows on the side, and that allegedly points to the entrance. So on my little icon there, I've got arrows pointing upwards to this top surface here. And look at that, there it is. And it even indicates a little mail slot on
Scan detected.
On the face there. Landing gear. Ooh, I've got to remember about momentum.
Landing gear deployed.
A bit different to the hauler. Obviously a bit more mass. Can't be so haphazard.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh, I did not hit that.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, see if our data's up to date. Shouldn't be too far off, even if it is. Beryllium. 9132. It's 1 credit cheaper. So we're still going to make almost identical profit to what Slopey's told us. But because that data is fairly old, we're going to update it. Do the right thing by the community. You shall be rewarded. So they say. Get away. Highlight. Get them files and whoops. And all good on that one. Now see how there's two hubs here. There's a capitals and a obviously non-fully capitalization one. I always go the not. That's the correct one. That's well, they're both correct. It's just someone when they've entered it, they've used all capitals. I'm going to update this one because I want to, because you should, and hopefully through his auditing, Slope can get rid of that other one. And you'll see in my two lists, there's two Bucky hubs. There's the Bucky hub small, or non-capitalized, non-fully capitalized, and this one down here fully capitalized. So it does affect data. So we'll remember the next when we go to do our next buy order that we'll use the non-fully capitalization one. Just going to pause the video while this updates, and we'll be back in a sec. Alright, we're back and we're forcing the data download. Done.
Update completed.
We're gonna put current station, little capitalization, the less capitalization, and look at our next trade, which is a very poor. Again, we seem to be going semi-decent to poor to semi-decent to poor. We haven't struck a real good one yet. What I am going to do, change this back down to say 15. I know the top one's 11, but I'm just going to change it because we don't want to continually travel all the time. So we're going to do this one. Look, that data's really old. We're going to go and update that as well. So we're going to buy machinery, crop harvesters, and fly to that station, NLTT, blah blah blah. Up here, machinery, crop harvesters, and max out our cargo. Quickly plot our course. NLTT, whoops, not space, TT 38960. Oh, looks next door, that's good. And we'll launch. Gonna need to make this in record time if we want to get that second trade in. However, I don't think we're going to. It's alright.
Ship released.
We will get there.
Engines engaged.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Boost. Forgot to refuel back there, but no biggie, no issues. Warp.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Got
one.
just over a minute to get there. Pretty sure I'm not gonna make it.
System
Never know.
60 detected.
Oh, there's Higginbottom. Nice, decent way away, just to really make it hard to get there. Not sure why it's telling me to slow down there. But on that note, that has made us reach the end of our episode. Episode 6. I will see you all next episode. We'll pick it up right from here.